got a smile. There's nothing else to do, is there? Tony Bennett, one of the greats. Before that interview, he recorded a live, recorded a little thing downstairs to be played out at the end of the show. And I went down, there were 3 or 4 people in the room.
It's one of the perks of our job, isn't it?
It was a studio as big as this,
yeah.
It was dimly lit, one little spotlight on a little stage, and there were literally a camera guy,
massive legend.
Sound guy, his son who was his manager, me, my producer, and we just sat down and he sang, I think that one, he sang
San
Francisco, and it was magic.
Yeah.
And you realised you were in the presence of a genius, but a genius who knew he had this gift and could have gone one way or the other. And, music is littered with the grave, sadly, of many people who took the wrong decision about self-abuse and all the rest of it. He took the right one. And by taking the right one, there he is, 94 years old.
Yeah.
One of the great legends of our time.
Well, here's a reason to smile. It's competition time.
From Tony Bennett to Andy Peters. Now, there is a jarring throw, if ever I heard one.
Well, here's a reason to have a smile on your face, because it's a huge £300,000 in tax-free cash.
Good morning, Britain. Just gone 7 o'clock. Kelly Hoppin, designer to the stars, has texted me. Thank God Susanna is who we see and hear first on Good Morning Britain. It eases us in.
Only at 6:30, as you may have noticed, Kelly. At 7 o'clock, it's all changed.
Eases us in. Who needs easing in? Just wake up. That's the whole point, isn't it? Get up and get going. Go at life. Sit there, being eased in gently. The headlines this morning. Coronavirus testers will go door to door. Good morning to a young lady called Trio Mac on Twitter. He says, Susanna's questions are always explaining why she's asking, so they take longer. Piers is quick, honest and blunt.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Whereas 99% of the other people who've got in touch on Twitter say Piers' questions involve a 2-minute rant.
No, the rants are different. They're not questions.
If they're part of the question, they're definitely part of the question.
We're talking about the length of questions. I think she's got a point. You'd like to, explain everything. I'm like more in you, straight in. Anyway, you can give us your views. Who rambles more in their questions?
The answer still ahead on.
This is what we're now reduced to. We've nothing else to argue about in lockdown. There's nothing else happening. We don't do anything.
There's nothing else happening in your life or the rest of the world that we could be talking about. We have to focus on my question.
No one's doing anything at the moment. When I see Susanna, there's nothing to talk about. How was your night? Fine, boring. Nothing happened.
So, Piers, basically you're saying there's nothing happening in the world and you're bored of everything, so you just have to pick on me and have a go at me?
No, there's a lot going on, but you happen to be my TV wife. Right. And like all marriages, we're going through a tough time.
You have to take the rough with the smooth.
Yes.
Thanks very much.
For better or worse.
Oh.
Until death us do part.
Thank goodness the Archbishop of Canterbury is going to be joining us this morning, because frankly I need his help. Let's get the news, travel and weather where you are. We'll see you in a moment.
Reaction to Question Gate. Bill, who's a retired Sussex police officer, has tweeted several observations. By far, Piers asks the longest questions. He reads straight out of a novel when he asks his questions. A little exaggerated, Bill.
Well, sometimes you read out of Wake Up, to be fair.
That's not a novel.